Good morning, gophers and wolves. Today we are going to start by reading a story called The True King. Jesus and his disciples went to Jerusalem for the Passover feast. Jesus told two disciples to bring him a donkey. He told them where to find it. Remember, the Passover is when we celebrate that Jesus passed over the houses of the people in Egypt and saved their babies. Jesus rode the donkey to Jerusalem. A big crowd welcomed him. People waved palm branches and put them on the road in front of Jesus. They shouted, "Hosanna, Hosanna! Blessed is the King of Israel." The leaders in Jerusalem did not like Jesus. They saw how many people were following him, and they were angry about it. They were jealous. Being jealous is never a good choice. Today, for your math, we're going to be working with time. So you're going to see a lot of clocks. The first thing you need to do is just write the time they have written here. I would like to review with you which hand goes where on a clock. So when you're looking at a clock, you need to remember that the big hand goes to the minutes and the little hand is what tells us the hours. So we should see 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So look at your clock. The little hand is going to point at the hour. The big hand points at the minutes. When you're counting by minutes, you count by fives. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, but we write 00 for o'clock instead of writing 60. So if you want to do the first problem, Taylor is setting the clock for his friend. He wants his clock to show 6:30. We're going to use our little hand first and point it at the 6 because that's the hour. And then count by fives to get to 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. They will both be pointing down there. So that is how you do your first problem to write 6:30. Down here, they want you to write the time. So they're showing you on this clock what time it is, and they did the first one as an example. For the blue clock, you need to do 1 hour more. So if it's 2 o'clock, 1 more would be 3 o'clock. So you need to write 3 o'clock in here and write 3 o'clock. What time is this? You write the answer. And then do 1 hour more right here. You'll draw it in there and you'll write it here. What time is this? Write the answer. And then do 1 hour more on this clock. What time is this? 1 hour more on this clock. Excuse me. On the back side, we're going to write the time down here. And then you're going to do 1 hour earlier. That means 1 less. So if we were to use the example of 2 o'clock, 1 less than 2 is 1. So you just go backwards a little bit. Only with your hour hand. Your minute hand should stay in the same place. So this time you write the time you see and then do 1 hour less. Write the time you see, then do 1 hour less, moving only your hour hand. I will read the questions for your calendars at the bottom. We see a calendar that says July and August. On which day of the week? It's August 15th. First, you're going to look at August. Then you're going to go through and trace until you find 15. And then look up at the top and go, what day was that? Remember, we always start at Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So 15th, go up. What day is that? Is that Monday, Tuesday, or Sunday? fill in the bubble. How many Tuesdays are in July? So find July. Go Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Only count the Tuesdays that have numbers in them. Count all the Tuesdays with numbers. Are there 5 Tuesdays? Are there 4 Tuesdays? Or are there 3 Tuesdays? Josh's birthday is on the last Saturday in August. What is the date of his birthday? So we go to August, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Go down to the bottom of the Saturdays, and what number does that say? It is August. Is it August 28th, August 29th, or August 31st? Fill in the bubble. On which day of the week is July 4th? Go to July. 1, 2, 3, 4. What day is that? Is that Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday? What day? Your choices at the bottom are Sunday, Wednesday, or Monday. Fill in the bubble. Then I will show you what you are doing for your phonics today. You are going to, start on this side, read the words and fill in the bubble to match the picture. So, is it a fly or a flock? Fill in the bubble. Do the same thing for all of these choices. Down here and on the back side, you're going to have sentences. You need to fill in the missing word. I will read your choices. Mom put the baby in the cricket or crib to sleep. Cricket or crib. The blank chirps all night. The cricket chirps all night, or the crib chirps all night. The blank wore a robe and crown. The dress wore a robe and crown. The prince wore a robe and crown. The crayon wore a robe and crown. Or the grill wore a robe and crown. Number 2. Which blank do you need for your picture? Which dress do you need for your picture? Which prince do you need for your picture? Which crayon do you need for your picture? Or which grill do you need for your picture? Number 3. Dad will cook the chicken on the dress. He'll cook it on the prince. He'll cook it on the crayon. Or Dad will cook the chicken on the grill. The blank has buttons shaped like ducks. The dress has buttons shaped like ducks. The prince has buttons shaped like ducks. The crayon has buttons shaped like ducks. Or the grill has buttons shaped like ducks. The bottom ones. The blank was full of slices of cake. The blanket was full of slices of cake. The flag was full of slices of cake. The plate was full of slices of cake. Or the fruit was full of slices of cake. Number 6. They picked the blank from the tree. They picked the blanket from the tree. They picked the flag from the tree. They picked the plate from the tree. Or they picked the fruit from the tree. Number 7. The class said the pledge to the blank. The class said the pledge to the blanket. They said the pledge to the flag. They said the pledge to the plate. Or they said the pledge to the fruit. Ron pulled the blank up over his feet. He pulled the blanket over his feet. He pulled the flag over his feet. Or he pulled the fruit over his feet. That is all for your phonics today. Please remember to do your reading in English and in Spanish. Have a wonderful day.